Okay guys, what's going on? So for this week, episode 3, I'm actually going to be opening Speed Duel Battle City box. So for one, it's crazy. I loved that. I loved the first 2 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! They were 100% the best, the most nostalgic, of course. I'm a bit annoyed that they don't have Joey on here because let's face it, Joey is actually the king of games. He almost beat Marek, so if he didn't pass out, it would have been Yugi and Joey in the finals, and Joey would have been wielding the Winged Dragon of Ra. Just think about that for a second, guys. Just think about that. It should be called Joey-O. But, right, without further ado, okay guys, so getting into it, if I can find my fucking scissors. I don't know where they've gone. So obviously this is the full reveal of, this is actually in my sealed only that I'm using in these decks. So this will be the full reveal. Hopefully my camera doesn't play up, just try and move it around a little bit. It's being a fucking dickhead, to be honest. I thought the box would be bigger, to be honest. I did think the box would be bigger. Oh, Jinzo, one of Joey's boys. Joey's boys! Alright, set that there. Okay, let's get into it. So, look at that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool how many, I feel like they missed an opportunity. Why have all of these? Just put one nice playmat in there that you can actually use, one like this. So 8 decks. So it has 8 decks, but jammed together. Obviously we know which one that one's gonna be. Let's have a look at these. Ooh. Oh, they're like speed duel mats. So we've got Yugi and the Kaiba. So there's that one. I think they're all the same. Oh, they're all the fucking same. What's the point of that? Again, so yes, they could have just made one nice mat. Why do it like this? Let's crack open the secrets first. Let's hope that we get a little rarity bump for something for us. So I know that the confirmed 100% you'll get the 3 gods. So Slifer. Maybe that'd be funny to put that in our sealed only deck actually. Obelisk, Winged Dragon Ra. So we got Swift Gaia. If this is the only card in your hand, you can normal summon this card without tributing. Ooh. That's gotta go in. That's gonna go in. 100. Oh, we got Valkyrion. There we go. We got Valkyrion as a secret rare. That is going in. Mask Beast Des Gardius. Cannot be normal summon set, must first be special summon from your hand by tributing 2 monsters, including at least 1 Grand Tiki. Well, so we're not going to be able to summon that at all. Jinzo! Oh, Jinzo would be so good. Jinzo would be so good in our deck. Oh, my light is actually hitting that really nicely. Look at that. So it might be so good. So that one's into consideration. Ooh, Union Hanger. Shout out to Freaky Fish Guy. We've got the rarity bump for your hanger. So yeah, those are our secret rares. Let's go in. So during this, I'll take out the cards that I think will be really useful for our deck. I'll do that one last because that one has actually the majority of the cards that I think we'll be using. Let's go through it though. Hopefully my camera don't cut out. I'll keep checking, but again, it's being a dickhead. Horn of the Phantom Beast, we won't be using that. Chimera, so we won't be using that either because it's just so you got to use 2 monsters to fuse it. It's only 21. It's just not worth it. Let's try and keep these on show, shall we? I've got my camera really zoomed in. I don't know, maybe I should have done it a bit further away. Leave those there. X-Head. Oh, these are we don't want these. These are, as we know, these cards. No, Jade Knight. Well, I suppose I should go really. Ooh. So we've got X-Head Cannon. Got Y-Head, Dragon Head, Y Dragon Head, Z Metal Tank. So shout out to Freaky Fish Guy. This is the deck that really you could be using. Heavy Mech Support, Victory Viper, Ducker Mobile Cannon, Jade Knight, Falcon B, Machina Gear Frame, or Machina, however, Machina Peacekeeper, Delta Troy, United We Stand. So this is a consideration because the crit monster gains 800 attack and defense for each monster I control. That might be really good. So I'm gonna put it there. Maybe if we have room for it, we'll bang it in. Frontline base. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4. No, we ain't gonna use that. Machine assembly line won't fit. Another union hanger, so we got 2 of those. Solitary sword poison. Formation union. Rare metamorph. Rollout. Union scrambler. XY dragon cannon. XYZ dragon cannon. Champion cannon. XZ tank cannon. YZ tank cannon. Blue eyes white dragon. We've got Saggy the Dark Clown, so we're on to Kyber. So this must be Kyber's little set. Sword Stalker, Lajin, Vor's Raider, Dark Blade, Maha Vilo, Zombra the Dark. That's actually kind of a cool artwork. Maybe they could like do a little bump for that. Spear Dragon, Kaiser Glider. Can't be sure. Oh yeah, he's pulled that out on me once. Fiend Sentry, Soul Exchange is one. Considering Shrink is also one. Not Mage Power. Silent Doom, target 1 monster in your graveyard. Maybe. We'll have a little think. Target 1 face down defense position monster on the field, flip it. And then, don't know. We don't want to go too trap heavy. Negate attack. We'd rather use Mirror Force. Magic Drain. What's this one? Nah. Final attack orders. All face-up monsters on the field are changed to attack position, and they're probably the way our match has been going. That will hurt me. Inspiration. Target 1 face-up monster you control. It gains. Maybe that's better than the United We Stand actually. Mask. Des. Oh, we got that secret rare though. Shining Abyss. Grand Tiki Elder. Melchit, the 4-face beast. Beast of Tower. Opticlops. Wall of Illusion, Night Assailant, Ritual Raven, the Masked Beast, Nobleman of Extermination, target 1 face down spell and trap, destroy that target. Then we've got all the masks. So that's the first one, so that was like Kyber and a bit of like Marek maybe. Why do some of them have the things and then some others don't? I don't understand that, you know? So let's see if there's anything we can use in this. Okay, it's getting a bit hot in this house. Okay. Pre-preparation of rites. Dead one ritual. Widespread rune, potentially. Mask of Weakness. Bark of Dark Ruler, Soul Demolition, Dark Smog, it's just basically fiend stuff, Keldo, Medora, Zolga, Kelbeck. Just gotta take out damage and return that. Oh, that might be quite annoying actually. Maybe. Skellingle, just draw 1, maybe, just to help. We'll see if we've got room. I don't think we'll have much room for these though. Moisture Creature, Guardian Angel Jonah. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, gain life points equal to. Oh, that's pretty good. Angel Zero, Dimensional Alchemist, Bronze Alone, Nobleman of Crossout. Target 1 face down monster on the field, destroy that target, and if you do, banish it. Then, if it was a flip monster, each player reveals their main deck, then banishes all cards from it with that monster's name. Ballish Burial. Yeah, that might help with the rock monsters. If I get Fossil Fusion in my hand. Fairies, Valhalla. Cosmic Cyclone is a good one. Life points matter, so I don't know if I'll use it. Wabaku is another good one we can look at. Discard your entire hand, then I don't know about that. Drop off. When your opponent draws for their normal draw in their draw phase, your opponent discards 1 card they just drew. What the fuck? Lost Wind, target 1 special summon monster, negate its effects. Also, its original attack is hard. Ooh, that might be good. Genzo, we won't play that because we've got the secret rare one. We just play the secret rare. The Fiend of Mega Cyber. Freed the Matchless General. Mysterious Guard. Exiled Force. Swarm of Scabbard. I know that word as well. Scarabs. There we go. Swarm of Locusts. Des Lacuda. Dark Scorpion. Dark Scorpion again. Minia. The girl. Isn't there one more? Isn't there one more? There's 3, isn't there? There's like the other one. Where's that? Amplifier. Lightning Blade. Equipped to a warrior monster. Creature Swap. Each player chooses one monster they control and switches control of those monsters with each player. Maybe. Reinforcement. Just keep checking. Just keep checking. Put those in a pile. Look at that little pile just growing there. So let's go on to this one. Oh look, there we go. We've got some of the chase cards. Most of the cards is obviously in this bit because of Yugi. There is a few cards like we've got here, and we'll just choose which ones we think are going to be best for what we want to do. Now we need to take this episode seriously, otherwise we're going to lose again. We can't get free odes, guys. The returning warrior alive. Destroy one attack position monster on the field with the highest attack. Ooh, hammer shot maybe. Hidden armory. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Equipped. Draining shield. If an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster and negate the attack, and if you do gain life points. It's kind of funny. Maybe. Psychic Shockwave. Oh, we're on to Joey. This is Joey's. You gotta love a bit of Joey. So we've got Red Eyes, Black Dragon. Oh, maybe it's not Joey's. I've never seen Joey play this card. Ally of Justice. Hannibal Necromancer. Banisher of the Light. Rocket Warrior. Cool. Cyber Harper Lady. Spell Canceller. Strike Ninja. Blowback Dragon. Well, from a camera cut out then. Regenerating Mummy. Pitch Black Werewolf. Banisher of Radiance. So I'm not going to use these cards, like I understand they're good cards, but that is definitely more like a floodgate. Twin Barrel Dragon. Skilled Blue Magician. So that's to get, what's that? That's for Gaia, right? Yeah, Gaia the Dragon Knight. So we're not really going to use that. Buster Blader the Destruction Swordmaster. So that is probably potentially going in there. Like, if you saw last episode, Buster Blader actually quite helped with gaining attack. Performance of Sword. It's like the ritual stuff now. Paladin of White. Commencement Dance. Oh, it's Ritual Summon. So Ritual of Deku. Magic Formula. Equip only to a Dark Magician against that. White Dragon Ritual. Archfiend's Oath. Once per turn you can pay 500 life points, then declare one card name. Execute the top card of your deck. Because that. Oh, it's not good. Storm. Destroy as many spell and traps you control as possible. Then destroy that man. Nah, I don't like that. And then we got the Puppet Magic Master. Mirror Wall. Don't have to pay like this. Yeah, that would be good, but paying 2,000 life points every time? Not a chance. Judgment of Anubis. Embodiment of Apophis? No. Spell Purification. I thought this was Joey's deck. It's obviously not. It's like Machine King. Copy Knight. What's that? No. Swamp Mirrorer. Activate this card by declaring one monster type and one attribute. Special summon this card as a normal monster. Level 4 attack. Nah. Quantum Cat. So we're on to like all these. We're not actually going to be able to use any of these, so I'm just going through them quickly. Fury of Thunder. It's no monster. It's a god. Hieratic Chant. It's Jinzo. The Psychic Duelist. Guardian of the Tomb. Union Combination. Spell of Mask. Magician's Act. I actually like his Dark Magician more. The like red armor one. Endless Traps. No more Mrs. Nice Mai. Here he is. I'm just gonna attack. That is my style. Joey. Rise of the Fallen. Beasts of Phantom. Magnetic Attraction. What's that? No way, you can use these, right? These are just like spell cards? Does anyone know? Can you use these in duels? When a level 4 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster is normal summoned, you can add 1 level 4 lower. Oh, that's pretty cool. Power of Friendship, Fusion Party, Ritual Ceremony, Low Blow, and Digging for Gold. Okay, so last one. This is the one that has the majority of the stuff that we want to use, and obviously you'll see why. Especially if you watch the last episode, you will see why we're going to use some of these cards. So Dark Magician, we already got the one in there. I don't want to add a second because it's a bit bricky. Like sacrificing 2 is a bit. If I'm going to do that, I'd rather get Buster Blader out. But I do have Dark Magician. Dark Magician will always stay in there. I promise that. Aqua Mador, Buster Blader, like I said, is one that I'm adding. Archfiend of Glypher, Swift Gaia. So I don't know. You don't really want to draw 2, do you? I don't know. I'll put it there in the maybe pile. We'll think about it. Kohu, the Ghost Destroyer, Skilled White Magician. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that one. When this card is normal summon, place 1 spell counter on it. Gains 300 attack for each spell counter on it. Then destroy. Some monster and destruction. I don't know. Skilled Red. What's this summon? Each time a spell card is activated, place 1 spell counter on this. Summon 1 Archfiend monster. Ah, so that gives you like Summon Skull, I guess. This card is so bad. This card is pay half your life points special summon Dark Magician. No. It's not going to happen, is it? You're not going to do that. That's such a bad card. Polymerization 1. Diffusion is such a good card. Like, I definitely need it twice. Book of Moon, another one. Yes. Like, we're going to do the Buster Blader because it's just easier to get to at the moment, and then we're going to focus more on the fusion stuff. The fossil fusion stuff. We're going to go back to that. Fusion Recycling Plant. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card, add 1 polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Once per turn, during the end phase, you can target 1 monster in your graveyard that was used as a fusion material for a fusion summon this turn. Add it to your hand. Oh, that's a great card. Magical Hats. During your opponent's battle phase, choose 2 spell trapped cards from your deck and 1 monster in your main monster zone. Special summon them as normal monsters. Face down, defense position. Set the chosen monster if it is face up and shuffle them all on the field. The 2 cards chosen from your deck are destroyed at the end of the battle phase. I guess that's just to protect. Berry Wind. Destroy as many face-up spell traps on the field as possible, except this card, and if you do, each player takes damage equal to. So it could kind of get rid of his Union Hanger, but I'm pretty sure there's other things in here that we can use. Tribute 1 dark monster with 1000 or more attack, destroy all monsters that are special summoned. That is crazy. Metalverse, take 1 field spell from your deck and either activate it or add it to your hand. Or maybe Dark Paladin. We don't really make the 1, but I guess we'll put it in there. Valkyrion, so I think I'm going to add all of these. They're kind of bricky. You want more of the other ones, but I don't have them. So they're going to be put to the side just for consideration. And obviously, if we can make Empyreon, so if we've got more of these, if we can make Empyreon quicker, it's only going to help. Delta, so this is like the 4th one. So let's have a little read. If this card was normal or special summoned, you can send 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your deck to your graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish 3 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monsters from your graveyard, except Delta the Magnet Warrior. Special summon 1 Valkyrion Magnet from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. This card is broken. We need some Miracle Ruptures, guys. If we can get some Miracle Ruptures on the go and just start filling our graveyard, we'll be laughing. Giant Soldier of Stone, potentially. It's a rock. It's got a big booty. Destroyer of Golem. Or Golem. The Rock Spirit. Cannot be normal summon set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 Earth monster from your graveyard. Gains 300 attack, so it's like 2k. Maybe. If this card is tribute summoned, target 1 set card on the field. Destroy the target. It's kind of good. Absorbing Jar. Flip. It's too slow. What we got? We've got 19 minutes. We'll try and get speed up, guys. If all the monsters in your graveyard are Earth, you can tribute this card, then target 2 level 4 or lower rock monsters in your graveyard, except block on them. Special summon those monsters but their effects that activate on the field cannot be activated this turn. If all monsters in your graveyard are Earth, you contribute this card. Don't know. I'm not sure. Attack of the Moon is definitely going in. And Magnetic Field. So this card is actually crazy. Like, this and Swords of Revealing Light is basically 3 trap removals. So that's crazy. We want to get to Magnetic Field as well. This card is actually pretty good. I got it in episode 1. I used it, and it's actually pretty good. So we need that as well. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit all these in. Like, it's crazy amount of cards, but 0 gravity, change the battle position of all face-up monsters on field. Maybe. Declare 1 card name. Yeah, maybe actually we'll put that there. Rock, Mind Crush. Declare 1 card name. If that card is in your opponent's hand, they must discard all copies of it. Otherwise, you can discard 1 random card. Maybe that gets more rocks into our grave. We just want to fill our graveyard, clearly. Rock Bombardment. So that's another, like, we need to put that in there because that's another Foolish Burial. Once per turn, you contribute 1 face-up Earth monster, then target up to 2 cards on the field. Are in your opponent's graveyard and banish those targets. Oh, maybe we'll have a think because 1 Earth monster, so we can tribute 1 face-up. We can summon tribute and then stop him from getting into his ABC Buster. If we get rid of like 2 A's, he can't get into it. If you control only 1 face-up monster, target that monster. Until the end of this turn, it gains attack equal to the attack of the monster your opponent currently controls with the lowest attack. Your choice if tied. Magnet Force, right, come on, let's read this. This turn, all monsters on the field whose original types are machine or rock are unaffected by your opponent's monster effects. Except their own. I don't know. He plays machines, I don't know. Magnetic Conversion. Target up to 3 level 4 lower Magnet Warrior monsters in your graveyard, add them to your hand. During either player's turn except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 of your banished level 4 lower Magnet Warrior monsters special summoning. I don't know. No. So we've got Gazelle, it's not going in. Baphomet, no, it's not going in. On to the last few cards here, guys. I appreciate this is a long video. While this card is in your graveyard, all Phantom Beast monsters on the field gain 300 attack. Phantom Beast Wild Horn, it's kind of cool. Looks pretty sick. I don't know if you guys can see it. Kind of like the artwork. If this card attacks, then click Piercing. Phantom Beast Thunder Pegasus, Giant Rat, Bazoo the Soul Eater, Manticore of Darkness, Enraged Battle Ox, Ghost Knight, Jackal, Behemoth, King of all animals. You can normal summon set this card with 1 tribute by its original attack becomes your graveyard. When this card is tributed, you can target beast monsters in your graveyard equal to Green Baboon. When a face-up beast monster you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard while this card is in your hand or graveyard, pay 1000 for special summon. It's pretty good. Wild Nature's Release. Target 1 beast or beast warrior monster. It gains attack equal to its current defense. The Big March of Animals. All face-up monsters you control gain 200 attack for each beast monster you control. So this is just beast stuff. We can't really use this. Spiritual Forest, Fire Formation Tenki, the Big Cattle Drive, Ryukyu Field, Howl of Wild. So that's the speed duel, guys. That's the speed duel opening. Like I said, this is like the full opening for what I'm actually opening for my sealed only. So for sealed only, I'm quite happy that we got these 3. Might not use this. This is 100% going in, and I think this is 100% going in. Maybe we'll put Slifer in there as well, just for shits and gigs, just for banner. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I should have my sealed only video coming up now, and